She's home free in the North Country and back with her husband.
Hi, Miss Mitchell.
You're looking at the first video of former prison seamstress Joyce Mitchell with her devoted spouse.
Lyle, are you glad to have Joyce home?
3 weeks after she was released from Bedford Hills Correctional in Westchester. Publicity is not something Joyce Mitchell is seeking more than 4.5 years after she was busted for supplying hacksaw blades to 2 convicted murderers, smuggled into the maximum security Clinton Correctional Facility in hamburger meat.
Do you admit that you did this?
Cop killer David Sweat and pal Richard Matt, who had hacked his ex-boss to death, escaped after 11 p.m. on June 5th, 2015.
This manhole cover here on Bouck Street in Dannemora has become something of a tourist attraction. That's because the 2 inmates literally popped their way to freedom here after navigating the underground catwalks and the steam pipe system at Clinton Correctional. They certainly didn't come over that massive 30-foot wall behind me. What was your immediate thought?
They're inside the facility somewhere. There's no way they got outside the facility. It's too well watched. It's too difficult to be able to accomplish that task.
Mitchell later said she was supposed to meet the inmates with a getaway car, but had panic attacks and backed out, fearing they would kill her husband.
Are you standing by her?
100%. I think the only thing she did smart was not show up to meet them. Because everybody up here thinks that if she'd have got in the car with them, she'd have been dead in the side of the road somewhere.
The killers escaped deep into the woods, spawning a massive manhunt, and made it more than 50 miles west before Richard Matt did something dumb, firing a shot at a camper traveling on Route 30 South in Malone.
He was right up in the woods right here,
Yeah.
and that's where the BORTAC team shot him.
Richard Matt was shot dead when he refused to lay down his weapon. This drone footage shot by Pix 11's John Frazzi shows the trailer where Matt once hid, still sitting in the same spot, obscured by a bit of snowfall. How intense was that time during that more than 3-week manhunt?
It was very intense. I can say that, a lot of people have guns up here.
Chief Chris Primo of the Malone Police also took us to the spot where the manhunt ended on day 23 after State Trooper Jay Cook stopped David Sweat with a gunshot in Constable, New York, 2 miles from the Canadian border.
Can you tell us how far out?
It was 3/4 of the way down the field towards the wood line.
The chief's son later worked as a production assistant on Ben Stiller's hit series Escape from Dannemora. Stiller also posed with the Clinton County Sheriff.
Do you really think we can make it to Mexico?
The film was upsetting to Joyce Mitchell because it portrayed her in a sexual relationship with both killers, something she denied to her husband. And Lyle faithfully visited Mitchell every other weekend during her incarceration. Now they're together again, living in solitude by Beaver Lake in Franklin County. I'm Mary Murphy, Pix 11 News.